Glad you're with us tonight. A bill making its way through the Capitol aims to make an impact in the state's growing problem of fentanyl.
It would clearly define whether fentanyl test strips are considered drug paraphernalia. As News 9's Brittany Toulis reports, the hope is to help people struggling with recovery.
Yeah, that's right, Carl and Amanda. Right now, if I had fentanyl testing strips on me, attorneys could argue either way if I had drug paraphernalia. Well, HB 1987 hopes to make that gray area a little more black and white, and the bill's author hopes that it helps keep people trying to get clean alive.
Hey.
A call answered all too often.
You hear me? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Wake up,
First responders desperately trying to reverse.
What's he on? We'll get Narcan.
An overdose.
Hospitals in the Oklahoma City and Tulsa area are full of patients, 7 to 10 patients on an average night that are in there from an overdose of some type of opiate, and in many cases, it ended up being fentanyl.
At any given week, the Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics is looking into multiple instances of fentanyl posing as other drugs and causing overdoses. State Rep Mickey Dolan says the state has already legalized Narcan use and has a needle exchange program to help combat opioid addiction. And making fentanyl testing strips legal via HB 1987 is the next logical step.
To make sure that those who are taking drugs, which we don't condone, at least are taking what they think they are. So you take one of these test strips and you dip it in, and after 15 seconds it's going to give you a negative or positive result. That 15 seconds can be the difference between life and death.
As it stands now, their legality is in the eye of the beholder, but clearly defining them as legal for personal use could make litigation-shy nonprofits take up arms.
They said that if it were clear and in statute, then they could start buying the fentanyl testing strips and then handing them out.
Now, one concern OBN does have is that these fentanyl testing strips could give a false sense of security because fentanyl does not need to be present in order for an overdose to happen. Live at the Capitol, Brittany Toulis, Oklahoma's Own, News 9.
Brittany, thank you. We'll be following this legislation.